Wednesday night, and it's Abbie McCarthy with you right here on Scruff of the Neck TV, streaming exclusively on Twitch, bringing you loads of gigs this January to start off your 2021 in style. And our first guest is here, an artist making some of the most exciting music out there, in my humble opinion anyway. Welcome to Kid Brunswick. Hello. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous, but yeah, I'm good.
Don't be nervous. Be excited.
Okay, yeah, no, it's a mixture of both.
Yeah, that's good.
I just don't want anything to go really wrong, you know?
No, it's good. So, Kid Brunswick live show a little bit later. We're having a chat right now. If anybody has a question for him, get involved in the chat right now, and I'll get to those in just a bit. Now, what I love about your sound is that you blend together so many different elements of so many different genres. It's a bit like indie and alternative. There's a bit of a hip hop flex in there. It's grungy. It's really pushing boundaries, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a mixture of sort of everything that I like to listen to, and I don't know. I just want to make really noisy music. We're just like the louder the better. I mean, my mum has been like getting noise complaints since I was a kid playing drums. It's only right that I put that into what I'm doing as a human being when I'm older.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm kind of continuing that legacy, I guess.
Oh, so you started as a drummer and then you kind of started writing your own stuff. That was kind of the journey.
It's a funny story actually. My teacher pulled my mum in when I was like a kid, and she was like, you got to buy him a drum kit because he won't stop tapping on like everyone and all the tables and stuff. So my mum bought me a drum kit. It was this like bright red dragon drum kit. I loved it. But it's a bit small now for me to play, so I've kind of moved on to bigger things.
It's not on stage tonight, unfortunately.
No,
Maybe another
definitely
time.
Not, yeah.
So how would you describe the music that you're making? If anybody's watching this and they're new to you, how would you try and summarise the music that you're making?
Rhythm and grunge.
Rhythm and grunge, that's your thing, isn't it? I like that.
That's my little catchphrase.
Yeah. I really get that, though.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's, It's like, I love R&B, I love hip-hop, I love trap, R&B, Travis Scott and Kanye are like my two biggest inspirations, and then I love grunge. I love Nirvana. Nirvana's my favorite band. Nirvana, Radiohead. All my favorite bands. I kind of like to mix with music that I listen to now.
Okay, so would you have grown up on a lot of those 90s bands then? I guess. Yeah.
A lot of 90s bands.
Yeah.
And then as a kid, like, oh my God, what did I listen? I listened to Foo Fighters as a kid.
Come on.
I listen to Foo Fighters a lot. My mum's in love with Dave Grohl.
Same.
Yeah. And she looks like Taylor Hawkins.
Well, there you go. They look great together.
Yeah, they would. But she literally looks identical to the drummer of the Foo Fighters. We always say that. She loves it because she's in love with Taylor as well. So, yeah. So
good. So your latest release, Bipolar Rhapsody, is you really experimenting sonically again, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I love the title as well. That's pretty cool. Did you have that one in the locker for a while?
Yeah, 3 years ago.
Amazing.
I wrote this the start of that 3 years ago, and then it kind of went up to the "oh so lucky" bit, and then but I hadn't like made the rest of the song, which turned it into a trip. So like I just made the first bit of it, and then 3 years down the line, I guess my friend Jake, who helped me finish the song, was just like, dude, you gotta adapt this, and then it turned into this sort of like opera.
It is. It's very dramatic, isn't it?
It's very dramatic,
but in a good way. Yeah. And like the sonic changes in it, it's like so many different songs in one.
Yeah, I just wanted to make it as like just as chaotic and scary as possible. Mm-hmm. I think the ending really amplifies that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm
excited to hear that one live.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Chaos.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. I hope everything's still standing.
And that song's about an ex-girlfriend, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure she loves that. Yeah.
Hopefully she's not watching this.
Yeah, because some of the lyrics are scathing, to say the least.
Oh my God. Yeah. I won't name any names. But yeah, it is about. It's not about. It's inspired by an ex-girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like when, festivals happen again and stuff, there's going to be mosh pits to that song. So people watching tonight, they're going to have to do a one-person mosh pit in their living room, aren't they?
I hope
Bedrooms,
so. Whoever's
kitchens,
watching,
wherever you are, get involved. Send us your videos.
Yeah, just go crazy, I guess. I mean, it's been a pretty rubbish last year and a half, so hopefully, you know, I mean, this is kicking off 2021 better than 2020 did.
It's true.
You know, so
It's true. Yeah, but rage at home. Let it out.
Definitely rage.
Let out the bad energy. And you dropped the video for that song as well at the end of last year. And that's like a very trippy, dystopian movie, isn't it? So yeah, how did that come together? What was your vision for that?
Well, we had zero budget for that. So all the videos I'd done last year were zero budget. So, I mean, personally, I feel like that's the best video you can make for zero budget. I am so proud of that video.
Yeah, I had no idea that it was on such a low budget.
My God,
well done.
I'm so proud of that video. Like, and also as well, like, I have to shout out everyone that came through for that because, you know, last year when we started releasing music, I started to gain a bit of a fan base, and so many of those fans came down for that shoot, and that was like, I think as we were going back into a lockdown again, so like we had to like be really careful about what we were doing, and we went and filmed it on the tube, on the Central line, and so many people from my Discord and like from my little fan base came, and it was pretty awesome to meet people in real life because they've been listening to my music, and it was nice to put faces to the names. You know?
I bet.
Yeah, it was crazy. That video was fucking insane. So
I mean, it looked it. So all the people that are on the tube in that video are your fans?
Yeah, I had my friends, my friend calling me up, and my mum basically really worried because they thought I was going to get arrested for doing that video. I was too, actually. We had this whole way of organising it where, like, when we were waiting for a train, if someone saw an empty carriage, we'd all be spread up around on the platform, and someone would just raise their hand, and then we'd all run to that person.
Right.
Yeah, and then we all just did this massive mosh pit on a tube. I'm sorry, that video is so sick. I'm so proud of it, man. So yeah, that was definitely the highlight of last year, 100%. It was so much fun to just see, like, actual people in real life.
Yeah, 100%. And you're normally quite like heavily involved in your music videos, aren't you? In the creation of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that something you're quite passionate about then? Because for me, it's like your visuals just really match the music, and I guess that's because you kind of see both. It's just your brain coming out into both art forms, isn't it?
Yeah, I think with the music videos, Bipolar was the first video that I edited as well.
Oh,
okay.
So,
and that took ages. I mean, shout out to my friend Zach, who lives in Houston, and we'd have to edit it. We would be editing the video together, and he's in Houston, so I'd be on the phone to him till like 5 a.m. every night. Yeah, it was pretty cool though. So with the other videos though, like I don't know, like me as a person and as an artist, I think I kind of really know what I want.
Yeah.
And I think that's a good thing to have, you know. And I try to be as like, you know, least bossy as possible while still trying to get, you know, what I want on camera.
Yeah, of course.
But I think it's just give and take, you know. If you have a good director that you trust, then you trust their ideas. And I always make, you know, my opinions known as well, and then we just kind of work together. But I love doing music videos. I really do. I think they're a lot of fun. I just can't wait to actually do one where we're not in lockdown.
Yeah. Oh God, the ideas for that though are going to be madness.
Yeah.
Are you already thinking about?
I've had an idea in my head for a long time.
Okay.
For something really, really horrific, but it's going to be sick.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, that sounds really bad, but it's actually a good idea. It's just it involves like you know, eels.
Yeah.
There's like loads of eels in a bathtub with me in there like naked.
Well, watch this space, everybody. There you go.
Yeah.
Now, from your Instagram, I've seen you've been in quite a few studio sessions, haven't you, working with different people? So, yeah, drop some names. Who are you collaborating with?
I've been working a lot with Cassiette, who is an amazing friend of mine, an amazing artist. I've been working with Tyler, who's up there right now. He's out of camera, but you're going to see him in about, 10, 15 minutes when we're performing. I've been working with a girl called Bambi Thug. And Bambi is an artist that, I don't know, man. She's just like, she's this Irish girl that's just insane. She's a witch as well.
Wow.
Yeah. She's like a full-blown witch.
Okay.
Like, I thought she was joking.
Yes,
but
don't mess with her.
No, she's actually a witch, yeah.
Okay.
Like, Tyler, we've done like rituals and stuff with her, I guess. Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, I missed the New Year's Eve one, but she does, like, you know, she puts stuff in jars and stuff. But her music's amazing. I'm missing the point entirely.
That she's actually very,
her music
very
is
talented.
insane. I mean, she's just, she's someone I'm really excited about. And I've been I've been, you know, because of this whole lockdown thing, I've been speaking to people online. So I've been speaking a lot to like to Grandson, who's a good friend of mine, and I think he's awesome. I really respect what he's done, and I love his music. So yeah, there's I think I'm really excited for, you know, getting out of this lockdown and getting to meet these people that I've been connecting with online, you know.
Mm-hmm. So is collaboration something that you just really thrive on?
I love it. Yeah. I love it. But when it's right, it's right. Like, you can't really force something that isn't there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, how are you finding these kind of like online sessions and stuff? Because a lot of artists are saying to me, it's just not the same, is it, as being in a room with someone?
Oh, I don't know. It depends, because the people that I've been doing online sessions with, I know.
Oh, okay, maybe that's different.
I haven't done it with anyone I don't know.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. I need to be in a room with someone. If
Yeah.
I'm going to create like a creative connection, man, I have to be in a room with someone.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. So you've got a mixtape dropping later this year, I hear.
Yeah, it's a bit of a meme to say that, but I do actually have a mixtape coming out. I haven't. Everyone thinks that Chaos, the thing that I dropped before, is an album. It's not an album. I'm saying it first. It's not an album. It's a mixtape. So yeah, I'm dropping another mixtape because when I do an album, I want it to be like the first album.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
So yeah, I'm dropping another tape. It's gonna be insane. I think. I hope.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah. What can you tell us about it? Give us all the juice. Come on.
Oh my god. This tape makes no sense. Is what it might be called. I don't really know. I think it's.
Oh, so you're still taking titles? I mean,
I haven't finished it entirely. I mean, it's just like it's a lot of heavy songs, a lot of really heavy songs, and there's some really sad songs as well on there. So you know, I think it's gonna make people really happy and really sad at the same time, which I always love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. I think this is going to show what you can do as well.
I want to just push the boundary of what I can do musically.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah.
Love that. Let's take it back to the start for a second. So have you always just been obsessed with music and making your own tunes?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I think I didn't really know what I wanted to do most of my like life / teenagehood.
Yeah, fair. Don't think a lot of us do.
No, exactly. But at 15 I just started making beats. And I just got addicted to it. I literally got addicted to making music, and now it's a sort of love-hate relationship. More hate than love. If I'm being honest, it's such a stressful job. I saw the stream last night, and Jack was talking about how stressful it is.
Yeah.
And I really relate to that.
Yeah.
I saw that. I was like, yeah, I understand you, my guy. I really do.
So you started by making beats. Is that still the thing that sparks inspiration for you? Or is it now lyrics, or does it? I guess it changes.
Music first.
Really?
Music first all the time.
Wow,
Lyrics always come next. I don't know. I always get a feeling from music. You know, I love soundtracks to films and stuff. I always get a feeling to it, and I always think, you know, whenever I'm watching a movie and there's a soundtrack on, I always like come up with some sort of lyrical melody in my head. I'm like, why would I do that? It's perfect the way it is. Like, just leave it. So yeah, I think music comes first for me. Other people write songs on a guitar and you know, start with lyrics and stuff. I always start with beats.
Okay. Like a rapper's way of working, isn't it?
But I'm not a rapper.
I like it.
Yeah.
And your music is just full of honesty and emotion, isn't it? You're definitely not scared to tackle big topics, you know, things like mental health and addiction. So I imagine music's just this like proper cathartic release for you, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, yeah. I love being in a dark room by myself screaming my head off about something that I used to struggle with.
Yeah.
It's brilliant. You just
best
scream
way to
out.
feel better, I guess.
Yeah, man. Yeah. And then you can listen back to it and be like, yeah, man, I did that. You know? So it's good. It's like if you're, you know, it's like an empty canvas and you paint something amazing and then you're just super proud of it.
Does it always make you feel better, or is it sometimes quite difficult? Because you're reliving dark things, aren't you?
Well, this is the thing. If I make a really bad song, it doesn't make me feel better.
Yeah.
If I make a good song, then it makes me feel really good. But when I've made like a really shit song, I just like, for like 2 days, you have this sort of thing as a producer or a musician or an artist that you think every song sounds amazing when you first write it. And then a few days afterwards, someone will say something like, hey, this isn't your best thing. And you're like, you listen to it differently. And that's always just like a massive, like, you know, knock up your pride.
Yeah.
But I think it doesn't matter what the subject matter is. Like, even if it's really dark, if it's something that you really connect with and feel with, like it always makes me feel better, no matter what it's talking about. Yeah.
Now, one amazing thing to come out of lockdown is there's just been so much incredible music put out into the world, hasn't there? What sort of stuff have you been listening to?
Oh my god. Who have I been listening? I've been listening to a lot. I've actually been listening to a lot of new music, but I'm really on the spot right now. I've been listening to oh my god.
I put you on the spot now. It's
Yeah,
like when people say
I'm
to me,
actually
like,
so nervous
what new
right now.
artist should I know about? And then I'm like, I've suddenly forgotten all
I've been
music that
listening
ever
to
existed.
my mate Masterpiece.
Oh, he's amazing.
He's awesome.
Yeah, love him.
I
His
love
lyricism's killer, isn't it?
Yeah, he's brilliant.
Yeah.
And I've been listening to a lot of my friends' music, who are unreleased, with Cassiettes music and Bambi's music as well. I've been listening to a lot of their music. I don't tell them because I don't want them to get...
Yeah, don't inflate their egos.
Yeah, I don't want to inflate their egos, but I do listen to their music a lot when I'm by myself. And you know what? I've listened to Linkin Park and Drake all lockdown. I don't know why. I've been listening to Nothing Was the Same on repeat, and I've been listening to Hybrid Theory and Meteor on repeat.
Love that.
And
a lot of people have been going back to like older records. I
Yeah.
guess it's just comforting, isn't it? Stuff that you know.
I think like because we've been living through the 2010s. I think you know, it kind of, you know, we've had some amazing music over the last 10 years.
Yeah.
No, last decade.
Yeah,
Like
100%.
incredible. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I've had Somebody That I Used to Know by Gautier on repeat for 2
You,
days.
I haven't listened to that in
I
years.
love that song.
When that came out, though, I was like obsessed.
Oh yeah, it was amazing.
I mean, a lot of people were, weren't they?
Yeah, so yeah, I've been listening to a lot of old music, but a lot of new artists that I'm sort of become acquaintance with. You
Okay.
know, that I'm really excited about, because when you know them personally, you connect to their music more.
Yeah, of course you do.
You
Yeah,
know.
definitely. Okay, let's get some questions from the chat then. Fuck It's Blue says,
Oh,
straight
what's up,
in,
Blue?
do you want a milkshake?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do I need to know what that is? No?
I have no idea what that
No.
means. Yeah.
Cool. Chocolate milkshake, thanks.
Yeah.
Charlie Drums. Charlie Drums says, what's the best piece of advice another musician has ever given you? That's a good question.
What's the best piece of advice?
Yeah. What gems have been dropped?
Probably downstairs just then. My friend down there basically just said, you know, calm down. You can, you know, and go upstairs and enjoy yourself. Don't be freaked out.
Yeah.
I was so freaked out. I was putting moisturizer in my hair. Put face cream in my hair just downstairs.
I guess sometimes that happens though, doesn't it? Where you're sort of like nervous or stressed out, then you're like, actually, I'm making music. Like,
Yeah.
remember to have fun.
You know what the thing is? If you're with a good musician, they'll never try and give you advice. They'll try and let you just figure it out yourself.
Yeah.
Unless you're like, you know, you might set something on fire and there's like, you know, don't do that because it's a safety hazard. But if it's like just something like, you know, you want to play guitar, I've always said if someone wants to play guitar, it's just like you can learn basic chords, but like don't take advice from me. One, because I'm not very good guitarist, but also as well, like figure out your own way to play.
Yeah.
Don't play like someone else. Play like you.
Yeah. Do your thing. Absolutely. Peggett says, any collaborations in the near future? What a tag, by the way.
Peg it, yeah. Peg it always says pog. Poggers. Peg it. I've just got what that means actually. Okay, collaborations. You know what? I'm planning a trip to LA after lockdown's over.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if it's at the end of this year or the start of next year, I'm gonna go out there and see what I come up with. I really want to work with Paul Stacey.
Okay.
I really want to work with Paul Stacey. And I really want to work with Grandson and do like a writing camp out there with him, because I
Yeah.
just love him. He FaceTimes me. He's so nice.
Oh, I love
He's
that.
such a sweet guy.
His music's amazing as well.
Yeah, he's sick. Yeah.
He's really cool. Lil Wyatt Vert, what's your favourite guitar to your right? You've got to pick one now on the spot.
Oh my god.
Let's have a look. I'm rating the blue one on the end.
You know what?
maybe that's just me.
I'm just gonna be that typical goth. I like the black one there.
Very on brand.
I like the black
Yeah.
acoustic.
Love to see it. Shiny Baby Pikachu says, what's your favourite song that you've ever written?
Oh, good question. It's a new song that I'm playing tonight called The Feel.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so 1975. It's so 80s.
Oh, love that.
It literally just feel like you're driving through the desert, and you've got like, you know, your partner next to you, and you got the sun, you know, the roof down, and
Yeah.
you're just like throwing cash out the top on your way to Vegas.
Proper feel good. Love
Yeah.
that. What's your favourite song that you've written that's already out?
Oh, Bipolar.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man, yeah, because it's just hilarious how insane that song is.
And I guess it took you a while to kind of like finally get it to where it is now.
Yeah, I can't believe it got played on the radio. Like, I cannot believe it got played on the radio. It's like, how do you play that song on the radio station?
I mean, I enjoy playing it on the radio.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I can't believe
Hard
you
to
played
get
it.
the clean version.
Yeah, it is.
But there you go.
It is really hard, yeah. But we did it.
Tom Farmer 00. What's a song that means the most to you personally? I guess that can be anybody's song.
You know what? It would actually be Radiohead's Motion Picture soundtrack. It's this really weird song.
Yeah.
I love it. It's so sad.
I mean, anything Radiohead is just...
This one's like even for Radiohead, this one's like so depressing.
Yeah, it's like sad and depressing, and this is really
This is the new low. Yeah, I love that song. It's so fucking sad. It's so sad. It makes me cry. It's one of the only songs that makes me cry.
You even thinking about the song now is like...
Yeah, I'm just
nearly crying. Are you ready for a game?
Oh, yeah?
We're playing Guess the Kid with Kid Brunswick. So I'm going to show you a picture of a celebrity musician as a kid, and you have to guess who it is.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
So, first up, we have this one. Just showing it to the stream first of all. And who do you think this is, my friend? Oh, he's getting his glasses on.
Yeah, I'm blind, man.
It's just a blob at the moment, is it?
Adele.
Adele, yeah, look at that. Look at those gnashers. Love it.
Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. There we go.
Hey.
He's off to a
Where
winning
is my
start,
applause?
everybody. Come on.
Where is my applause? Thanks. Thanks.
This is where it shows there's only a few people in the crew. But
Oh.
good effort. Okay, this one. Who do we think this is, people? What are you saying? She recently had a bit of a moment.
A moment?
Let's get loud.
A positive moment?
She was at the inauguration.
Oh, well, yeah. J-Lo.
J-Lo, yeah.
You gave it away then. I was going to say MIA.
Oh, I can see why you'd say that,
I was
yeah.
gonna say
But Jennifer
MIA.
Lopez, very cute.
Yeah.
Very into the hair. I might try that for tomorrow's stream. I don't think I'll pull it off, but let's see. This is the third one, showing it to the stream.
Oh, my God. Okay. What?
It'll come to you.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, of course it is.
I'm the best.
Look at her little mush.
Thanks, guys.
There we go.
Yeah, cheers.
I remember I had braids like that once after holiday. It's a look. Okay,
I'm
couple more
unstoppable.
for you. This one. Who do we think this little cutie is? Look at that mop.
Eminem.
It's Eminem. That was really good. Did you revise?
Thanks, guys. Yeah, cheers. I was waiting for that.
There we go. And the last
No,
one.
I'm really good at
The
this.
last one. Showing it to the stream and to you, my friend. I think this is the trickiest one.
See, if I don't get this one, then I lose the whole game.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. What do I do with this one?
Could say he was a bit of an angel as a
Oh,
child.
my, it's Robbie Williams. Okay.
Yay.
Yeah, all right.
Look,
Thank
you can see it's Robbie, can't you? Look at
Yay,
him.
thanks,
Cute.
guys.
Well done.
It's so positive in there.
Oh, pretty good, that.
Yeah.
Now, we haven't spoken about the fact that tonight is your first show as Kid Brunswick.
Yeah,
so
it is, yeah.
are you hyped?
No pressure. Yeah, I'm actually really hyped. I mean, I'm so nervous right now that I'm just gonna go take it out on the microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's time.
I think it's just time to scream my head off.
Yeah.
Really excited.
So what can people expect from this performance? Energy, raging?
I have no idea, actually. If I'm being honest, I have no idea. I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea. But I think, just expect some of my notes to be in tune.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
That'd be a good start,
Yeah,
wouldn't
that'd be great, wouldn't it? Yeah.
And some new tunes getting there.
Oh yeah,
getting
sorry, there we
world
go.
premiere.
Yeah, world premiere. World premiere.
World premiere.
I'm performing like 6 new songs. I think some people have heard like a couple of them, but yeah, I'm performing 6 new songs. I'm really excited.
Yes.
And we've only had like a couple of days to learn these songs because our set list was really short. And, I was saying this to you earlier, I kind of messed up a bit. So we had to learn like a whole new set on top of the set we learned.
Yeah. So the last few days has been a bit mad.
2 days, yeah. 2 days been
2
mad.
days. That's
yeah.
plenty of time.
Plenty of time. So yeah, we'll see if it goes well. I don't know what's going to happen, but hopefully I'm going to try and give you, the best show I can.
Yeah. No, I'm sure you will. Now, I know you pour a lot of time into your music, making videos, as we've spoken about, preparing for this live show. Outside of that, What goes down? What do you like doing?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing really.
I have no life.
Just sitting there,
I
staring into the abyss.
Yeah. I just have no life. I do nothing other than music. I'm completely obsessed with this. Like, I have no time for anything. This whole thing, music, is just taken over my life. I can't wait till I get hobbies. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I guess that's when you work as an artist. It's like your hobby and your passion, your job are all kind of the same, aren't they?
It's fucking everything. It's exhausting and it's everything, because it's like it's all you think about when you wake up.
Yeah.
And it's like, am I gonna write a song today? I don't know, probably not. But even then, like, even if you're not doing anything, you're still thinking about stuff in the background. If you hear a sound, you're constantly thinking about it. Well, I am.
Oh, so you're like constantly writing. So like even like on your daily walk, you'll be like, quick, get on my phone. I've just seen something or thought of a lyric. Or
all the time. Like I'll then write a song 3 months later, and something from months and months back will just come in. A sound will come in, and then I'll recognize it 6 months after I've written it and be like, what the fuck? How did that happen? It's insane. So like with one of the songs tonight, it's a song called Dear Anonymous. I loved the film War of the Worlds with Tom Cruise.
Oh, amazing film.
It's such a scary moment when those massive things go into the earth. And you know that sound, that like weird horn?
Yeah.
I sort of like took that idea from when I was like 8 years old, when I first saw that film, and it traumatized me. And I put it in this song, and it's like right at the beginning. You'll hear it. It's horrible. It's awesome.
Oh, amazing. Weird noises, energy. I'm excited to hear it all.
Yeah.
You go and get yourself ready, pal.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
So Kid Brunswick's debut live show is about to happen on Scruff of the Neck TV right here on Twitch. So don't go anywhere. We are back straight after this ad break.